Hello, welcome to IT Expert YouTube video series. Today we are going to talk about data analytics interview questions. What is data analytics? Data analytics is the science of data analysis to conclude it. Data analytics refers to the techniques for analyzing data for improving productivity and the profit of the business. As a data analyst, your primary challenge is not just making sense of numbers but figuring out ways to analyze and use the quantitative and qualitative information as fast as it's collected. Types of data analytics. Descriptive analytic focuses on summarizing past data to derive inferences. Predictive analytics exploits patterns in historical or past data to estimate future outcomes, identify trends, uncover potential risks and opportunities, or forecast process behavior. Prescriptive analytics uses knowledge discovered as a part of both descriptive and predictive analysis to recommend a context-aware course of actions. Different data analytic software. Amazon Web Services. Amazon QuickSight is a serverless and embeddable business intelligence service for the cloud featuring built-in machine learning. The product lets you create and publish interactive BI dashboards that can be queried using natural language. It can automatically scale to thousands of users without any infrastructure. QuickSight also touts pay-per-session pricing, so customers only pay when users access dashboards or reports. Dashboards can be accessed from any device. Domo. Domo is a cloud-based, mobile-first BI platform that helps companies drive more value from their data by helping organizations better integrate, interpret, and use data to drive timely decision-making and action across the business. The Domo platform enhances existing data warehouse and BI tools, and allows users to build custom apps, automate data pipelines, and make data science accessible for anyone across the organization through automated insights that can be easily shared with internal or external stakeholders. Hitachi Vantara. Hitachi's Pentaho Analytics platform allows organizations to access and blend all types and sizes of data. The product offers a range of capabilities for big data integration and data preparation. The Pentaho platform is purpose-built for embedding into and integrating with applications, portals, and processes. Organizations can embed a range of analytics, including visualizations, reports, ad hoc analysis, and tailored dashboards. It also extends to third-party charts, graphs and visualizations via an open API for a wider selection of embeddable analytics. IBM. IBM offers an expansive range of BI and analytic capabilities under two distinct product lines. The Cognos Analytics platform is an integrated self-service solution that allows users to access data to create dashboards and reports. IBM Watson Analytics offers a machine learning-enabled user experience that includes automated pattern detection, support for natural language query and generation, and embedded advanced analytics capabilities. IBM's BI software can be deployed both on-prem or as a hosted solution via the IBM Cloud. Microsoft. Microsoft is a major player in enterprise BI and analytics. The company's flagship platform, Power BI, is cloud-based and delivered on the Azure cloud. On-prem capabilities also exist for individual users or when Power users are authoring complex data mashups using in-house data sources. Power BI is unique because it enables users to do data preparation, data discovery, and dashboards with the same design tool. The platform integrates with Excel and Office 365 and has a very active user community that extends the tool's capabilities. ThoughtSpot. ThoughtSpot is heavily influenced by artificial intelligence and automation. While it may seem complex, ease of use is a strength of the product. It features a full-stack architecture and intuitive insight generation capabilities via the in-memory calculation engine. A distributed cluster manager provides customizable scaling options, and support for existing ETL solutions ensures proper connectivity to desired data sources. ThoughtSpot Embrace allows you to run search and AI analytics directly in existing databases and supports Google Cloud Storage. What is the process of data analysis? Data analysis is the process of collecting, cleansing, interpreting, transforming, and modeling data to gather insights and generate reports to gain business profits. Collect data gets collected from various sources and is stored so that it can be cleaned and prepared. In this step, all the missing values and outliers are removed. Analyze data. The next step is to analyze the data. A model is run repeatedly for improvements. Then, the mode is validated to check whether it meets the business requirements. Create reports. The model is implemented and then reports thus generated are passed on to the stakeholders. What is the difference between data mining and data profiling? Data mining is the process of classifying raw dataset into patterns based on trends or irregularities. It refers to the analysis of data concerning finding relations that have not been discovered earlier. It mainly focuses on the detection of unusual records, dependencies, and cluster analysis. Data profiling refers to the process of analyzing individual attributes of data. It mainly focuses on providing valuable information on data attributes such as data type, frequency, etc. Data profiling involves collecting descriptive statistics like min, max, count, and sum, collecting data types, length, and recurring patterns, tagging data with keywords, descriptions, or categories, performing data quality assessment, risk of performing joins on the data, discovering metadata and assessing its accuracy, identifying distributions, key candidates, foreign key candidates, functional dependencies, embedded value dependencies, and performing inter-table analysis. What is data cleansing and what are the best ways to practice data cleansing? Data cleaning, sometimes also known as data cleansing or data wrangling, is an important early step in the data analytics process. It is the process of identifying and removing errors to enhance the quality of data. Steps to cleaning your data. Get rid of unwanted observations. The first stage in any data cleaning process is to remove the observations, or data points, you don't TMT want. This includes irrelevant observations, those that don't TMT fit the problem you TM looking to solve. For instance, if we were running an analysis on vegetarian eating habits, we could remove any meat-related observations from our dataset. This step of the process also involves removing duplicate data. Duplicate data commonly occurs when you combine multiple datasets, scrape data online, or receive it from third-party sources. Fix structural errors. Structural errors usually emerge as a result of poor data housekeeping. They include things like typos and inconsistent capitalization, which often occur during manual data entry. Standardize your data. Standardizing your data is closely related to fixing structural errors, but it takes it a step further. Correcting typos is important, but you also need to ensure that every cell type follows the same rules. For instance, you should decide whether values should be all lowercase or all uppercase and keep this consistent throughout your dataset. Standardizing also means ensuring that things like numerical data use the same unit of measurement. For instance, combining miles and kilometers in the same dataset will cause problems. Even dates have different conventions, with the US putting the month before the day, and Europe putting the day before the month. Remove unwanted outliers. Outliers are data points that dramatically differ from others in the set. They can cause problems with certain types of data models and analysis. While outliers can affect the results of an analysis, you should always approach removing them with caution. Fix contradictory fixing data errors. Contradictory, or cross-set, data errors are another common problem to look out for. Contradictory errors are where you have a full record containing inconsistent or incompatible data. An example could be a log of athlete racing times. If the column showing the total amount of time spent running is a TMT equal to the sum of each race time, you TM got a cross-set error. Type conversion and syntax error. Type conversion refers to the categories of data that you have in your dataset. A simple example is that numbers are numerical data, whereas currency uses a currency value. You should ensure that numbers are appropriately stored as numerical data, text as text input, dates as objects, and so on. Deal with missing data. When data is missing, what do? There are 3 common approaches to this problem. The first is to remove the entries associated with the missing data. The second is to impute the missing data, based on other, similar data. Validate your dataset. Validating data means checking that the process of making corrections, deduping, standardizing is complete. This often involves using scripts that check whether or not the dataset agrees with validation rules that you have predefined. What are the important steps in the data validation process? Data screening. Different kinds of algorithms are used in this step to screen the entire data to find out any inaccurate values. Data verification. Each and every suspected value is evaluated on various use cases, and then a final decision is taken on whether the value has to be included in the data or not. Name some problems that data analysts encounter while performing analysis. Assimilating useful data. With data sources multiplying and complexity rising, the most common challenge for analysts today is getting relevant data in front of those that need it. The challenge is mining the seemingly endless data sets, sifting, and sorting it to get data that is valuable and useful. Interpretation of data. Analysts may have sifted sand but missed gold euro in haste, by oversight or technology gaps. The challenge here is for the analyst to understand the broader purpose of the data. Then use their expertise to analyze the datasets, and to piece together the insights for consumption. Visual analytics and setting up a rapid automation process can be the best ways to crunch enormous volumes of data, select and present the data for meaningful interpretation. Create a data narrative in real time. The data loses value in the strategic decision-making process if the information is not precise or well-timed. Analysts are required to explore the voluminous data, gain business insights, and weave a story in near real time. Without a proper and contextualized narrative, even the greatest data is useless as an untold story. Bridging knowledge gaps and countering objections. In most cases, analyzed data is presented to a user or business leader who's probably not a data specialist. The challenge then is to bridge the divide with effective communication. Thank you for watching this video. We provide hands-on training with labs, homework, group projects. Prepare you for the certification. Provide real projects. Internship opportunities. Support you in Resume, LinkedIn. Staffing support. Provide tech references. In-person, online class. Class retake options and more. Call us at 847-350-9034 for your free career consultation meeting. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for the latest videos.